his address here. Just one moment.
I know he's here.
He's in here somewhere.
Up in the computer and I'll call him down, okay?
Do it now.
I will do it right now.
Tommy! Tommy! You're dead. Tommy! Get out of the hallway! Where's my son?
City police?
We got one in the hallway down here. We got one.
City police? Dispatch, if we can contact the officer. Yep, snap and hold those corners. How we getting there? You got my back tail?
TL, we got one female in the hallway.
Okay. Dispatch, contact the office. Advise them to come to the door for help, city police. Contact down there.
Good.
Wait, contact.
Turn them over.
You drink today?
You should be. Okay. Guess we'll take a seat right there.
Who else was with you?
Just me and another guy.
You got the guy. Get down! Come here! Walk back this way! Walk back this way! Nice and slow.
Yeah, you gotta start it in there.
Keep walking. Okay. Come over here. Step up here. Where can you go?
I was trying to get into my classroom. So.
Okay.
All right, she can stay with Mr. Reddy right now.
Have to close the door on the last speaker.
Go. Hey, go. Watch your arm on the left.
Close the door on the left, guys.
One. Snap on the right. Slips down the left.
Close the door on the right, guys. Close the door on the right.
Slips. 3 seconds.
It's two reasons. One, what we're doing today is that immediate rapid deployment for what we call either an active shooter or a disturbance in a school, or it could be a business, or it could be just even a park or a large area where there's a lot of potential for injury or harm. From our side, the training and the practice is muscle memory, and it's working those techniques and stuff that we don't use every day. So we like to get out, fine-tune them, keep them where they should be so that everything works out well in the end. The other part of it is it's also a mandate for the schools now because of things like Columbine, and we've had several instances over the last few years. They're mandated to practice their procedures as far as lockdown, shelter in place, hold in place. So it's a twofold training, one for them and to work their systems, and two for us to work our systems. And we bring them both together, and it's, as I say, a very successful type of training because we have real people, we have real instances, real successes, and also real learning points.
Certainly in the last month, looking to the south of us, there have been a number of mass shootings. What goes through your mind as a leader of an ERT team when you witness that unfold?
Well, the first thing that goes through my mind is all these types of instances aren't happening in our major centres. They're not happening in our capitals, our Ottawas, our Torontos, our Windsors, our Londons. They're happening in small communities. And it's completely unknown. They're being caught completely unaware. And we have to prepare for that. you say it can't happen in North Bay. I don't want it to, but it can. And we want to be prepared for that because we just can't live with that or it won't happen here. So when I hear of these scenarios, that's usually the first thing that goes through my mind is that place is smaller than North Bay, or that place is the same size as North Bay. That school is the same as our West Ferris or our Chippewa or our Scholar. And it brings that reality that it can happen here. And we better get some training and we better keep on our toes.
Do you get debriefing notes from those situations that you can practice from or glean information from?
Yes, we have it's called the Ontario Tactical Advisory Board. So when these instances happen, the executive members of those boards will they will get the debriefings from them, and then they'll disseminate them throughout all the teams in Ontario so that we can learn from them. We can take what works for us, we can take what doesn't work for us, and we can adapt it so that it does. So we get sort of the Cole's Notes version on everything that's going on.
And then you put it into practice. How long does it take from that point to get to today's situation? How long do you plan for that?
Right now it's actually running very, very smoothly because the schools are mandated to do some of this training as well. They're very eager to jump on board and work with us. So usually it's a phone call. You know what? We can set this thing up in a couple of weeks. We have our basis for training, so it's just a matter of getting the guys together, away from their regular jobs, and just setting up the time and dates.
Absolutely. It's invaluable training that has to take place in this day and age. It's really good for faculty, staff, and students to learn what their role is during a lockdown. And it's also very good training for our people, and these real life scenarios we'll debrief afterwards, and the guys will talk about what they did well, where they could improve, and again, I think it's a really good educational process for not just our team but for the staff and students.